Okay, we're going to do a kind of quick video about this. So this is the advent calendar. I don't know what year this is for. It's possibly for the last year. I haven't checked. I got this today at an opportunity store, a thrift store, for I think $2. So it's been mostly done. Like I've opened it up and actually like some of them haven't been done. But I thought it was pretty good value for $2. So let's see what's inside. I forget which side you have to open it from. The pieces are falling out already. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure not everything will be here. But you can kind of see that it was mostly done, except number 24 hasn't actually been done at all. But most of the things are still in their little plastic bags. So I don't think I'm going to have time to do them all this evening. And if I take them out of their thing, I won't know which is the instructions for them. So it hasn't quite worked out the way I was hoping for. But you can see 22 hasn't been done. So whoever got this must have just got straight up bored by the whole thing. And they made a couple of things and then they sort of stopped. So this is what's in bag number, it's all falling apart, that one. Bag number 2. So I don't know why they didn't quite finish it, but I guess they did actually do it all. So there's that one. So that's kind of fun. Well, there's quite a few exciting little extra bits in here. There's that like a little controller. Oh, it's a remote control. That's neat. It's a remote control snow person. So that was that. So. Oh, what am I going to do with this thing if I haven't got... So here we go, we've got one person. So I'm just going to try and take them out. So there's like a little tiny person. So that's why I originally wanted to get this one because it was full of little tiny people. Good for your friends collection to have little people. So we've got her with flowers. That's one thing. That was number 13. Number 18 has been done. So I don't quite understand why they haven't done all of it. Why they did not finish it. Hopefully there isn't a sad story behind it. So that's that one. It's missing a couple of bits and pieces, but they probably fell out over time. I'm going to take that one off. I'm going to take that one off. This is what I normally do with these things. I just take the whole thing. Take these out off, and then I throw the rest of it out because I don't care that much about these things. So, what was that one? That was her. So there's extra bits that we're missing for her. And what was number 5? Number 5 hasn't actually been done. Well, it has been done, but it's got the wrong bag in it. So she's in the wrong place. But that was number 5, which is quite nice. That's quite cool. We'll take that one off. So I don't know what one that belongs to. Number 12. Is this one. It's got a little puppy, which is quite cute, I have to say. So this is going to be a super fast advent calendar, given that the very first videos I made on this channel were me painfully slowly doing an advent calendar, over 20 videos I think. We're going to be a bit faster today. So they've actually made this one slightly wrong, which is impressive. No, they're not. They made it exactly the correct way of doing it. So what's this thing for? This belonged to something else. Oh well, that's okay. We'll put it over to the side. But that's a very cute little puppy. Look at that puppy. That is the cutest. Right. So we've done that one. I have to make sure that you can actually see what I'm doing on the camera. I think you can so far. So let's do that. Let's do day number 21. And it's got like an almost a different kind of letter actually. So this one looks like one of the most complicated days. Because you get like a street light, with a printed piece. Look at that, it's a printed piece. And I'm just trying to get all the pieces out. These things are not really designed for lying flat. Which I hear is a phenomenon in China. Right, but this is... I guess it's a letter, but it doesn't look like the normal letter style. It looks a bit different. So that's something. But you get this. That's actually quite a cool little one. So that's nice. So we can put that one to the side. Now we're going to do the one in the corner, which you probably can or can't see. Let it focus, focus. Good. I hope it's focused. And it's a girl with a kind of cool hairstyle. Well, it looks pretty cool in there. It looks like it was actually black and white. So that was part of her one. So we've got part of this from the previous one. But we're missing the rest of it. That's okay. I don't mind too much. For $2, you can't complain. This is pretty much brand new. It hasn't really been played with. So somebody built this and got bored. So she's pretty cool. So we've got 2 characters so far. Other than this one, which we haven't done yet because we don't know where they are. So going well. How much time we've got? We haven't taken too long. So this one hasn't been done. It's a snow sledding thing. I'm actually going to just save that. Maybe I shouldn't save it. Wow. Oh, it's very confusing. Alright, well, we'll save that one for later. And then we'll do this, because it is actually really late. And that's the problem. I really want to go to sleep. So that one hasn't been done either, but it's got a few extra parts in the bottom, which we'll get out some other time. So that's neat. So now are we going to find that the rest of them have not been done? So that's a cool little stove thing, and that's actually got part of the cookies are in that one. To be expected, but missing the cool little bowl and the milk carton, which is what I always like to collect. Maybe it's inside here. It's not. Okay, so that's that one done. So what is this one? It's her. It's the person from before, and there's extra pieces in here. What are these ones for? Well, we're going to make her because why not? Oh gosh, this is hard. So there's some cherries, and there's the top of the milk carton, and there's a red little extra stud. We'll put that over to the side. Let's make her real quick because there's not too much to do. Are these like baby versions of the actual main characters? This is like forgotten her name already. Mia, isn't it? Oh. When you don't do friend stuff for a while, you're like you completely forget who all the characters are. Well, I know their names. Stephanie's the blonde one. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten them all. I really want to say that the redhead one is Stephanie because it feels like Stephanie's have red hair. But who knows? I don't think she is. People are like, you've done thousands of Friends videos on this channel. How can you not remember their names? Because it's late and I can't. I honestly can't. Well, I can remember their names. I can't remember who they are. Well, I can remember some of them. Right. So we get a spare part, and we get quite a few spare parts, to be honest. So that's what she's got, and it's very color coordinated. She's very Poison Ivy-ish. And then you've got these colors. I do like purple and green. They are very nice. They remind me of an ice cream that I had when I was a kid, and so I'm right now thinking of ice cream. So there you go. She's done pretty good over there. Next we've got another person. Oh my gosh, you get a lot of little tiny people. Are there any actual normal sized Friends characters, or are they all just going to be baby versions of themselves? I hope when after they've done the Muppets, they do the Muppet Babies. That would be neat. So we've got all that, so that's kind of cool. So she's done. Oh, I get what they've done. The person who did these before took the spare one and put them on their hands. That's why they've all got like double flowers in their hands, which looks a lot better than having one flower and not having it in their hair. These hair pieces don't have holes to put them on the top, so that's a bit different. So that one goes there. That one I can clearly see has already got stuff in it. I have to be careful that not everything's on the camera. So this one is a piano. No, it is a piano. No, it is a piano, which has been done. So we'll get that one out, and I feel like there's a piece missing. It's that green flower thing that was belonging to another one. And there's some more cherries. Oh, there's some more pieces in all of these. So that one's quite neat because it's got 2 printed pieces. It's got like the little keyboard, and it's got that, and it's got the music, which you could probably play. Almost certainly can play. I wonder what it is. It's probably part of the theme music for the TV show. Alright, so we're going to do 4. What are we doing here? 4, we've got it's being made. I probably should have made a note of the numbers. At what point do they give up? Well, number 6 hasn't been done. So, do they give up by numbers? That can't be right. So it's a paint set with a picture of a cat. It's the famous cat painting of Heart Lake City. So that actually looks really good. Like, I actually quite like that, like the multicolour palette with the cool paintbrush. I don't know if I have. I'm pretty sure there was a collectible minifigure character, right, that came with the paintbrush. I don't think it looked like that. This looks pretty good. So I'm going to yawn. So it's got like a little easel thing that does fit like, I think it's supposed to go like that, right? I think they put this on the wrong way. I think it was supposed to go like that. Just guessing. That's fine. It works either way. So that's being done. So there's your cat. Meow. And next we've got what have we done? We haven't done number 10, which is in the corner. So number 10 wasn't done, and it's quite complicated. It's got a whole bunch of pieces. It's like roasting marshmallows. That's the word. Cough. Alright, so that one hasn't been done. So we'll leave that one for next time, and that's like a book with some stuff. I think the rest of these haven't been done. So that one's pretty good. So maybe I should not actually go through and look at them all. But that's okay. So none of these have been done. So those ones definitely haven't. 20 hasn't been done. So since it's late, I'm just going to finish it there and make it a quick video. Well, we can do number 8, right? Because I feel like they should have done number 8 by now if they've done other ones. So number 8 is we looked at this one. So we'll do number 8 and get it out of the way. We'll do a couple of these because we might as well. All right. And we'll try and do it by number. So we do number 7 and we'll do number 8. And so that's just, you get some cool pieces though. You get that piece there. So all in all, after my amazingly good luck at getting Lego sets from second-hand stores in the last few days, like it's getting a bit silly here. 3 different types of Lego from 3 different shops. This one is definitely the best value for money at $2. $2. I mean, I think I was going to get this one from the shop, but it never got reduced to clear enough. So they got 2 ice creams and some extra spare pieces and a cool helmet. So go snowboarding, which is nice. So that one can go there. My hands are very dry today. So we'll do number 6. So we've done that one. And we're probably going to have to do that one. So number 6 is actually a Christmas tree, and it's got quite a few fancy pieces here. I think that's just because it's half spares. It's one of those things where you get a lot of spares. I wonder if they ever go, maybe we should just have a little bag with spares to cover everything, and not have so many spares. But this is kind of fascinating. I need something to we'll just use this from last time, something to put this on. They've got like 3 of these to make a base, which is kind of like how to make children frustrated, because you're going to take these and you're going to make what you could have had with a single one, but now you can't take it apart. So you can imagine that you've got 3 of them, but you can't really, because you're going to be like, oh, I can't get these apart. So that's a bit cruel, I think. And this one is going to make the tree my favorite style, which is like that. Right. So there we go. That's kind of good. And though I always feel like whenever you do that, it's like almost, but not quite a swastika. It's hard, it feels like you're going to end up doing that, but it's not. It's fine. It looks like this now. And I don't know why I've got, I can see why I've got 2 of these. And then we just chuck random colors on the side. So this one is definitely one of the most involved. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they got to number 6 and they were like, well, these are quite complicated. Maybe this was given to like a very young kid. And when they got to this one, they were like, no, I don't think so. But it seems like, that's what parents are for, and guardians. They're there to help you build these things. Maybe it was given to an adult as a silly Christmas present, and they just got bored of it because they don't care about Lego. Gasp. That might have been it. So there's a lot of stories behind this, potential stories. There's no real markings. There's no traces of blood or something on the box to give it away as the murder mystery or something like that. So it could have been anything. Could have been a very sad story. Someone might have, something tragic may have happened to the person this was given to just before Christmas, and so that's really, really sad. But it could be anything. So that's that, and then we were supposed to put a couple of these on the bottom. So it's definitely, this is like one of the most longest ones I've ever built in an advent calendar. And you get a ton of spare pieces. Look at that. Look at all these spare pieces. That you can't see it because it's merging in with the background, but there's a whole bunch of spare pieces. And there's a cool little Christmas tree. So that's neat. Why is the Christmas tree day number 6? Oh, I guess that makes sense because you put the Christmas tree up quite early. I don't know because it's been a very long time since I've put a Christmas tree up. And I can't remember what happened when I was a child. So we're going to do a couple more. We're going to do day number 7, which is a little girl with... So I feel like we're not going to get any big size people on this one. It's all going to be little size people. We've got this person. Look at that. They've got a cool hat on. So this is Stephanie. I'm pretty sure that's correct, right? It's just I feel like Stephanie doesn't go for. No, that can't be right. I feel like I'm getting this wrong. I feel like Mia is the blonde one. And that's only because I know a blondish Mia. And I'm thinking that. And that Stephanie must be the red-headed one. But I know that's the other way around. Oh, gosh. Gosh, I should really pay attention. So I'm going to do this trick. Don't worry, the next time I get back into this and do more friend stuff, I'm going to remember everything and it's going to be fine. This is very similar to the other model we made. I feel like they all basically get the same kind of things. They all get one of those, and they all get one of these, but they just get them in different colors. That's going to be the obvious way these things go. I'm just going to make this whatever way I want, and we're going to put that there. Does it actually matter? Oh, it does matter. I've made it the opposite way around. Like you can't quite tell, but these are not rotationally symmetrical or whatever the term is. That one's now the other way around. That's fine. That's fine. So more of those spare pieces. So you're going to end up with a lot of little extra flowers. So we've got her done, and we've got those done. So we've got most of them done, and we've got that one done. We don't need this anymore. We can just go back on a holiday. This was number 23, so we'll leave that one for a while. And then we have to do number 9. I think that's number 9. And then I think we'll call it quit. Oh, we might as well just finish the whole thing. Gosh. Actually, no, we're not going to, because this happens every single time, and I make too long a video, and it's too hard to upload. And oh, I did it again, didn't I? Oh my gosh. I've now uploaded 4 videos ready to publish, and I forgot to do it again. I forgot to actually publish the video. And the thing is, I know what you're saying. It's like, we'll just publish them all in one go. But if I do that, people won't watch them. Not that people do watch them, but it feels like, if you publish them all at once, people are only going to watch the most recent one you publish. And they're going to go, well, I can't be bothered watching 2 hours of someone talking. So I'm not going to. So, but I'm probably going to have to because this is getting ridiculous. How hard can it be? So we're going to get a lot of, maybe, the person on the front cover who has this hat on, they didn't come with that hat. They've just picked it up on the way because they've used this set. So this is just a utensil for one of the people's. Alright, and that one goes there, and that sort of goes there. So this is like, it's a whiskey machine. Not a whiskey machine, a machine for whisking. I don't even know if there's such a thing as a whiskey machine. Right. Well, I'm sure there is some device that's used in the fermenting and preparation of whiskey, but is it a machine? I don't know. I don't drink whiskey, so I wouldn't have a clue. And there we go, and it spins around and everything. And there's a piece that goes on the back, which is a big black button, which is the emergency stop. Oh, and there's two blue things. So you get these cool pieces. Oh, and you have to put them together, so they're really, really, really giving you tons of them. And so there's these good old rounded 2x1 pieces that they have, which you can't see at all because it's blue. And that is now done, and I guess you get a spare spoon as well. So you get a pile of spare pieces, including a spare bowl, which is nice. So gosh, the spares you get in these things. That one goes there, that one's done, that's out of the way. We might as well do 10's actually over here. So let's do 10. We'll finish up on 10. We have to finish up on 10 because I haven't got enough time to finish all of these. So 10 is the thing that took me forever to say, a marshmallow making apparatus. So, I dropped that. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure that one had a spare. And you get you have to make a 2x4 piece out of two of these, which is again, and you get more of these little blue things. Gosh, who has this colour table? It's a nice, I think this is an interesting combination of colours, but it's hard to imagine anybody actually owns a table that looks like this. Somebody might. They might be like, I'm gonna. Oh, and you get like these cool little little tarts, jam tarts, raspberry tarts, with a little heart on them, which is, I don't think I've ever had one of those before. So that's definitely made my day. I don't know how this is actually going to go together. We get one of those. Whoop. Get that piece there. I think they've given you enough pieces to make a complete copy of. You can actually make two of these, which is something pretty groovy. I think I put that. No, that's kind of what they want you to do. But the thing is, you get enough spares, apparently, to do that exactly twice. Again, I think that's what they want you to do. I don't think, it feels like a piece should go on the end on both sides, but it only goes on. Oh, I've got it stuck on the wrong side. Oh no. Okay, now it goes on the correct side, and it looks a bit like that. So I don't know if I put this on correctly, but that's okay. The point is that you could get two of them, and it's fine. And then we had to make a little chair. So I do think that the Friends ones give you the best value for money. You get lots of exciting bits and pieces in these. And then we'll put that one there. And we'll put that there. And then we get not only do you get a spare, you get a spare cup as well. So spares enough to make half the stuff again. So that is awesome, and a cool little chair. Do you get a spare? Oh, you do get a spare tart, raspberry tart. So off we go. They all go there. So that's pretty cool. So let's leave it there, and we'll finish the rest of this tomorrow. So I'm quite excited about this. I do want to just cheat. I'm going to cheat. So what have we got here? We've got a cat, which is quite neat. That looks neat. So we'll open up what 20. So what was 17? 17. That's pretty cool. 16 is another thing. That's not that's the least. Oh, you can't even see it. That's the least exciting one I think so far. 17 was that, and that was that. But what's 22? 22 is got extra pieces in it for some reason, so it's being already opened. So half of the pieces that we were missing are actually in there. And this one is elaborate. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff in that one. Gosh, that's huge. It's the biggest advent bag I think I've ever seen. So that's cool. What was 15? 15 was that with a cat. So what's 24? Do we get any adult characters? No, we don't. But we get a huge and a teddy. Look, oh my gosh, 22 and 24 are huge. So thanks for that, and I'm going to finish this tomorrow. So pretty good value. Pretty good value. We're all the characters. We have to get them all out. 1, 2. That's not a character. That's not a character. That's not a character. So Andrea, Olivia, and Emma, and that's all of the characters as baby version. I feel like they could almost they literally almost could be the Spice Girls, which is kind of funny. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. You can't even see them. They're off. Everything's off the wrong place. And I'll finish this tomorrow. Bye.